Hey folks, welcome back. Today we're going to make hot water cornbread, or you may also know them as corn dodgers. So don't go anywhere, this is going to be a good one. Hey guys, thanks for joining us again here at Horsepen Ranch. So we're on the chuck wagon again today, and we got something cool in store for you. This is an old time recipe. Okay, this is a southern recipe. If you're from the South, you probably know about hot water cornbread, corn pones, corn dodgers. If you've seen True Grit with John Wayne, he's always at the very beginning of that movie eating corn dodgers and offering corn dodgers to people. So this is a portable meal. Cowboys used to use them on the trail as well to eat during the day as snacks. And so this is really simple recipe, and you're really gonna like them. If you've never had them before, you need to try this. So I'm using Lamb's stone ground yellow cornmeal, made in Texas. You can use, this is stone ground, it's a little thicker ground, but you can use regular cornmeal. Okay, you don't have to have the, I like this a little thicker. It ain't much thicker, as you can see. It looks like cornmeal, but it's just a little thicker grind. And so that's why I got 2 cups in here, guys. That's it, 2 cups of cornmeal. That's all right? With that, we're gonna add about a teaspoon or so of salt. About that much right there. We're gonna mix that real good, okay? To that, I'm gonna add, got the salt in here, so I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of bacon grease. And there it is, just a tablespoon of bacon grease. You can use Crisco if you want, but I love to use a bacon grease, about a tablespoon of bacon grease. Call that good. We're gonna go ahead and cut that in just a little bit with a fork. Just kind of cut it in there, as you can see, kind of blend it in there a little bit. And we're gonna cook, kind of pre-cook this this bread with hot water. I got really hot water right here, and we're gonna start with about a cup and a half. You want a good consistency, kind of a little bit of a wet dough ball is what you're looking for here. Okay, so there's that, and here's my hot water. So we'll start out, it's hot water, steaming water. Let's go out with about a cup and a half. Start with about a cup and a half of hot water. All right, so that goes directly in here. One reason why it's called hot water cornbread. We're just gonna mix it up, guys. Really similar to a hush puppy, kind of. Really similar to the hush puppy. Get all that in there real good. And this right here, this part right here is kind of like, you just kind of got to play with it. It's a little thin right now. It's a little thin. I don't like it that thin. So we're going to add some cornmeal to it. Okay, so I added some more cornmeal, and that's what I'm getting right there. That looks pretty good right there. See how kind of clumpy that is? That's kind of what I'm looking for right there. So there you go. Looking good. Now from here, guys, this is pretty simple. We're going to put this, I got some oil over here going on the propane burner. Check out my oil. I got, I think it's just vegetable oil. You can use peanut oil. You can use lard. You can use whatever you want. All right. Now I'm going to say something right here. You can add to this, if you want to make it sweet, some sugar. I didn't add sugar to this, and you'll know why here in a minute. But guys, I'm about 350. I just checked it. So I'm going to take this right here, and you can layer this in however you want. We're going to do that right there. See that? So them 2 are fried. I just made 2 of them with regular. Now I didn't put sugar in it, and it is good. It is good with sugar, okay? So we got 2 frying here, but this time we're going to tweak it a little bit. We're going to add some green chilies. Just hatch green chilies, about mild. We're going to put 1. We're going to put 2 in there. Let's just go ahead and put 3 in there. 3 spoonfuls. We're going to mix this up. We're going to put a little twist on it. It gives it a really great flavor. So we're gonna come over and do the same thing with some green chilies going on here. That one went a little crazy on me, my bad. You can make these however you want, flop them in there. There you go, that's what you're really looking for right there. Okay, we'll just do one more like this. There we go. Now we're gonna take these, all you're looking for here, guys, is to kind of, you just wanna crisp them up. Look at that, that's perfect on that side. That's the first one I put in. Turning that over, we're gonna take this right here. We're gonna turn this one over here on the side. There you go. A little corn dodger right there. Now we're gonna do something, we're gonna tweak it again. We got our green chilies in there. Now I'm gonna add a jalapeno. This has been deseeded, and as you can see, deveined, deseeded, put the whole daggum thing in there. Why not? Let's get crazy. So now I got green chilies and I got jalapenos in there, and let's just put a little bit more, a spoonful of green chilies. And we're going to spice it up now. Let's come over and put a couple more in here. So you can, I'm doing this to show you, you can do all kinds of cool things with this here. Boom. Okay. We're going to go ahead and take off our first two. Guys, these are so good with beans, chili, greens, golly, taco soup. I mean, you kind of name it, and it's good with it. It really is. I'm gonna fry some more of these up here. See how I'm just kind of setting them in here? You can ball them up, make them, I guess, prettier if you want to. I think we're gonna try that right now. I think it's time to turn our. Now see, notice when I flop that one in there, and you get more crispiness. See how crispy that's gonna be? That's gonna be good. Bottom of it's not as crispy. It's almost done. Go ahead and flip them. I think that was one I did too. Let's flip that one. So them two are just the green chilies. These four here are our jalapeno ones and green chilies. So you guys got it. Guys, this is it. This is it. You could take these things, take them hunting, put them in your pocket, put them in a little baggie. I guess they last for a day or two, I would think. I've ate some 2-3 days old that's just in a baggie. All right, guys, the finished product is here. I'm gonna try one with just some green chilies in it. See, look inside that. It's moist on the inside, but done. Crispy on the outside. Simple flavor, so good. Man, you dip this in some soup of some kind, and you're gonna be like, man, this is what's going on, right? Here's one with jalapeno in it. Whew, it's still pretty warm. So good, so simple, but yet so flavorful, so good. These things cool off. Like I said, they just continue to be good. You put them in some kind of a soup, bean or something, they just soak up that flavor. Put butter on them. Listen, these right here with nothing on them, right here, open that baby up, dip it in some honey. Are you kidding me? It's excellent, especially if it's got a little sugar in it, already a little sweet. So good. Simple recipe for bread. It's Sunday here on the ranch, and we want to come out and make this video. We're going to go in there and eat a big old pot of beans with these here in just a minute. But bread, right? In John chapter 6, Jesus said, I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me shall not hunger. Whoever believes in me shall never thirst, okay? And so Jesus is our bread of life. This right here will satisfy me today for about an hour, right? And I'll be looking for something else, man, in the morning to eat, and tomorrow for lunch, and tomorrow for dinner to eat, to keep my body fueled. But Jesus is our bread of life. We put our faith and trust in Jesus, and we'll never hunger for things of this world. So just think about that. And that's the gospel. The gospel is we're not good enough. We're sinful. I'm as sinful as they come, guys. I got all kinds of sin in my life that I strive. I go after Christ and strive to be more like Him every day. But we're always searching for things, especially here in America. We're always trying to fill that hole we got, right? Always trying to fill that hole we got, whether with food or with stuff, right? Material things. And so Jesus is something that we fill our hole with. And I'm gonna tell you something, you never need anything else but Jesus, right? And so if you got any questions about the good news of Jesus, comment on here, let me know. I'll get a hold of you. We'll talk about it. I'm always open to conversation about the gospel of Jesus Christ. Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. We don't take it for granted whatsoever. We just really appreciate it. I love the comments. I'll respond to your comments. The recipe, the simple recipe, will be in the description below to this hot water cornbread. And again, thanks for watching Horsepen Ranch. Until next time, we'll see you.